Welcome to Snowshill. This is the home of Charles Wade, and it says on the little guide at the National Trust here, "You are a welcome guest in his remarkable home, designed by him to delight and intrigue visitors. Wander the arts and crafts inspired garden with its intimate rooms, shady corners and far-reaching vistas. Explore the manor where Charles Wade employed architectural and theatrical techniques to dramatic effect to produce a unique experience. Be prepared not for a museum with labelled objects and precise lighting, but rather a work of art. The house forms the stage on which Charles Wade's collections of treasures is set." Alright, well, we're in the Japanese film themed room, and I was learning that everything he's bought is from England. There was property on this land from the 1800s. It was built in the 1700s, and 1600s, and then the 1500s. The artwork's just amazing, and the detail of everything. The ship. As I said before, it's all to do with his collection of things that he accumulated. He never actually lived in the house. He just had it to house his collections of things.
Well, haven't you picked the right day?
So look at this, at the ceilings. Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. Look at this little area up here. This little desk. You can smell the age of this property. And we go into here. And more of these tea chests. Well, not tea chests, but ornamental chests. The details of them. Proper sort of writing desks made in the style of the temples. And the fire.
Yes, yes.
The box. That looks like to me a box from the Armada. What would I know? Only because I've seen one from the Armada before. I know what it looks like. Right, let's head upstairs. These portraits. Through all the limitation of each year forever. The weather prognosticator. Oh, big plane flying over. Horizon Autumn's not too far from here. Might be that.
No, I think that was real.
It's an old carriage front. It's quite clever with a picture in it. Thank you.
Yeah. He was mixed race.
The old bed.
Yes. So, but no, there isn't.
And look, we go up further. See, the ship's called Mermaid. Oh wow. These little chairs. Talk about miniatures. Wow, what a collection. Look at that for a doll's house. The detail. That's amazing. And then it looks like he's a bit keen on the bicycles.
Because I think they used to
So they're the penny farthings up there with the big wheel, some little ones.
I think so. Yes. Because
I was just reading.
All sorts of devices. I mean, these are obviously little wagons, little carts. And up with the old prams. Sorry, can I sneak past? Thank you so much. Right, look at this collection of walls and ships and masts. And soldiers. A couple of stairs. Into here. Oh, the cobbler's corner. Look at this. This is where the tools for the old shoes would have been. Hey, look at those. That's amazing. They're all solid wood based shoes. And the old spinning wheels. And the hats and the bodkins for lace making. My grandmother was a milliner. She made hats in the 1920s and 30s in the height of the era. Sorry. More spinning wheels. Reminds me of the story of Rumpelstiltskin. And the clocks. I'm not quite sure what these are. I'll have to look this up. Something to do with the subplace. Well, mizzen. I know mizzen is something to do with ships because my grandparents lived in Mizzen Close. There's an old loom where they would have weaved the walls. Desks. And here is the man himself. He lived here from, they say 1909, I think, until 1951. And he died in 1956. And he actually say he never actually lived in this house. He lived in a little place next door. He just wanted this collection of things. Quite amazing. The life of time is motion, his glory perfection. Quite incredible. These tapestries, clocks.
Oh yeah, I know. Yes, yeah.
Old sets. The music room. Here we go. History.
If it's fine weather, there's all sorts of chairs and tables. Yes. And it's the ladies of the surrounding church seats, take things. And you have tea and Victoria sandwiches. So yes, really nice cake. Yes. And in the church, and somebody passing.
Isn't she lovely? And this old room, let's have a look. That's right. With the masks and the history. Quite amazing. Look how small the doorways are. I'm only just clearing it, I'm not tall. So little buckets. They're like a papier-mâché by the sounds of it. This whole door. Oh, that collection of skulls. All the skullduggery. And the sticks. It's probably not quite the word of it, but like more maces than sticks. Ah, so we're in the hearth of the place now. Pots. Look at this, it's a curved I don't know what the word for that is, other than an uncomfortable sofa. Look at this this book. Or do you think it could be a book of spells and magic? That's what I like to think.
Oh, you're right.
Plates. And of course I can't go to an old house without a suit of armour or two. And another one here. Look at this for a key collection. My brother's front door keys were rather like that one. Can you imagine carrying that around? Oh, and there's more, and there's more. Let's go through here. So another setup. I look at a beautiful old early version of the piano. Sorry. No, that's okay. Oh, look at that. Hidden doorways. You wouldn't know, would you? These old windows. Magical. Thank you. And there we go. The tour of the inside of the house. Hopefully you caught that. I didn't want to talk too loudly. But this, I believe, is the little cottage that he used to live in. I'll just look around here a little bit. This is the cottage where he lived.
My mom's is too cluttered after all. No. That's just thinking like too cluttered for.
So this is the place he actually lived. This little table. He just sat on his chairs by the fire. I mean, you can't be a minimalist in this kind of place, eh? And probably his bedroom was through that gap there. So what an amazing place. As I say, he's known as an artist and architect, various things. The poet, he wrote poetry. The collector, the craftsman. There'll be dovecotes up there. Okay, there we go. Some beautiful outside area. The steps. Up in the old part of the house. So we're in this outbuilding with his gardens. These are all the models of the houses. And it was 1919, 1909, as I said. This is where he made all his plans. The doves, just having a chat. This is where he planned the garden. Out to this beautiful vista. Timber railings through to the house. The doves are still trying to woo him, woo her. There we go.